as a Christian church, how do we respond to the Me Too movement? I'm a guy who lives with 3 females. And I cannot imagine how my heart would be broken if anyone hurt any 3 of them. And if God has a fatherly heart that's way more compassionate than mine, when any of his daughters gets hurt, man, our first response as Christians should not be to critique a movement or wonder if there are false accusations in the world. Like I think just to listen and to know that, is it 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 women will be violently assaulted before their 18th birthday? Right? I mean, according to the odds, I'm living with 3 women, one of them, statistically in America, that's happening to. So when Jesus looked at the crowds, I think in Matthew chapter 10, it says he had compassion on them because they were like sheep without a shepherd. And I think compassion. I think we should, 1 Corinthians 12, weep with those who weep. I think we should stand up and we should fight and defend. Now, are there false accusations in our world? Sure. Remember Genesis 39? Potiphar's wife accuses Joseph of rape and sexual assault, and he didn't do it. Does that sometimes happen? Yes. Yeah, sometimes people lie about things. But if I'm walking into a situation, like that's my gut reaction to things, man, I'm really going to wound and hurt someone who might have really been hurt and needs a Christian like me to show intense compassion. So I think we should weep. I think we should mourn. I think we should be happy that a lot of the wickedness that's happening in our culture and that powerful people could get away with, it's being exposed. So despite its many, many flaws, I'm very happy that we are taking some sins way more seriously than we used to. If you want to see me get kind of ticked off, tell me how great our country used to be 75 years ago. Christians do this all the time, right? Things are going to crap in America. Well, I'd be really glad if I was a black woman now compared to 75 years ago. When many, many people went to church and racism was 50 times as bad. Like, no. Sin is sin. Every cultural era has to battle its own sins. And it's really good that we're starting to realize some of that, especially as the Christian church. So let's take the side of those who've been hurt and oppressed and damaged. Let's stand up for truth, but let's be filled with grace too. Do you enjoy these videos? If you do, just click right here on subscribe. We would love to send more and more of God's grace into your inbox. And if you do, well, you'll be pretty blessed. Have a great week.